MI5 warns Harry about Meg's dirty plot using Doria in divorce trial, squeezing royals for a big payday. Meg fainted as MI5 leaks her dirty plan using Doria to milk royal money in divorce trial. Meghan Markle's mother, Doria Raglan, partied the night away as she and friends attended Beyonce's 42nd birthday concert. After attending the performance with the Duchess, the 167-year-old mother chose a smart black tank top with silver jewelry while joining a group of girlfriends at this week's SoFi Stadium concert. In a video posted on Instagram by attorney Gina Sapanta, Doria can be seen sitting in a private box at the show where she nodded and danced with Beyonce. Why is Doria always with them? Was she then involved in Meghan's life before she married Harry? He replied that Meghan actually was taking advantage of each of them before marrying Harry. Meghan is much closer to her father than Doria. She takes Doria to all these events so that she can remind everyone that she's of mixed race. It's harder to claim that you're a victim of racism if people genuinely think that you're white. Meghan uses Doria for the race card, and Doria uses Meghan to get tickets to nearby events. She may need a witness in case something goes awry as well. If a custody battle ensues, she can use Doria to claim that her children are well cared for and have family around them. But mostly, she appears as a white woman who needs people's support, money connections, and a cloud of black billionaires and black fans. She doesn't follow black culture or hang out with black celebrities at all. The only way she could claim that she was one of them was by showing off her black mother in front of paparazzi cameras. And whenever she makes the media stink like that fatal car crash that never happened, she uses her mother's eyes to open doors for her, where no one should have been able to open it in the first place. For example, she sent Doria to meet and sweet talk Oprah before her famous interview. That could be the real reason that Doria is going public these days. Meghan may be documenting as much as possible, gathering as much evidence. The good-natured hippie grandmother can testify to what she saw, heard, or personally witnessed during child custody hearings. It is normal to call relatives as witnesses, as are caregivers in the long term. They are testifying to this first-hand information. The judge or mediator will then ask questions to further determine the independence and veracity of these statements, and they claim that there is bias at play, which is why their statements are scrutinized. However, if Doria could bring along these videos or photos, contemporaneous diary entries, or other evidence that would strengthen Meghan's case, the fact that Doria lives at the residence also strengthens Meghan's case for full custody, because Doria can demonstrate that she had an actual relationship with the children and was more inclined to witness the acts. And Harry, like that he was on fire every day, abandoning the children for days at a time by any number of other actions that made him an unfit parent. She can also testify that she will continue to be a constant presence in the children's lives. If Meghan is awarded custody, Harry, having no family in his life, really isolates him and makes it even more difficult for him to receive joint custody, let alone full custody. In 5 years, they got married. We only saw or heard reports of Doria visiting them occasionally and stories about the Meghan tree. So why is Doria appearing in the media? Well, now Meghan is laying the groundwork for her big payout. This is her last dirty chance to squeeze the royal family into receiving a large payout before moving on to her next victim, because she is truly devious.